G'day all, this is Harry Morton from RLA with your Wagga Cattle Market Report for the 26th of May 2025. 4,500 cattle yarded here today at Wagga, including that number were about 1,090 cows. That's about 2,400 less on last week. And the old tale at Wagga was one of supply and demand. The supply was back, but the demand was very much present. We saw an increase of 30 to 40, even 50 cents on some categories here today at Wagga. Best year cows, which hit out to 332 cents. Look, they're a good, coming off the top end being only 280 last week. That's about 50 cents better per kilo. A lot of those good cows anywhere from 290 up to 330 cents per kilo. Your next cut of your cows, 260 up to 290, and then your dead set leaner types, which there are plenty of those about, 220 up to 275 or 6 cents per kilo. So some fantastic sales on the cow job there. You get into your steer market, the best of the kill steers out to 424 cents per kilo. That's a good 20 cents better on last week. A lot of those good kill steers, 385 up to 420 cents. A lot of the big hitters chasing those fat steers that are well finished and have plenty of weight. Similar to the cows, there's not as many of those coming through the yardings. You come into your feeder weighted bracket. Look, a pen of genuine Angus feeder steers, 450 kilos in weight, made 445 cents per kilo. So that's a good 20 cents better, if not a tiny bit more on last week. So the feeder job's kicking along nicely also. A lot of those feeder steers anywhere from sort of 410 up to 435 or 40 cents per kilo. So a lot of the, a lot of those feeder steers, even the Euro, the crossbreds and the Euro cattle, they're anywhere from 370 up to 405 or 6. So some fantastic sales there. When you come back in your weights, your backgrounder types, look, they're dearer again. You can't buy a steer for pretty well under $4 regardless of its breed here today at Wagga. A lot of those good Angus calves, anywhere from that are 300 to 350 kilos, they're making $4.60 and 70 here today at Wagga, so that's a good way dearer, good bit dearer. You come into your heifer market, look, the best of the kill heifers, they're similar to the steers, they're 414 or 15 cents, so they're a good 20 or 30 cents dearer on last week. Or maybe not that much, maybe only 10 or 15, but still a very good sale there today. They're dearer again. You come back into your feeder weighted heifers, they're 360 up to 385 or 90, so they're easing dearer as well. But I thought your lighter restocking heifers, they picked up a lot on last week there today. You really struggled to buy a good line of black heifers for anywhere less than 370 odd cents, 380 odd cents. So all in all, a very good day here today at Wagga. Thank you. This has been Harry Morton.